Okay, this is part 3 of the painting the desert, and as you can tell, it's changed quite a bit. I've worked the painting with the zero brush flat into areas. I've added detail here. I enhanced the aloe verde and mesquite. I put a little bit more detail into the foreground, and also used a little bit of palette knife work through here. So we'll finish this up, and then I'm going to go back and work on the sky. And we'll try to do this a little bit faster than the previous videos. I've been told that sometimes it's better to be shorter and more brief. So this is my example of that. Okay, so first I'll take a small palette knife. I have some pre-mixed Naples yellow, ochre, and white to work into the foreground a little bit. Just bringing it across really carefully like this. Moving it mostly in one direction for uniformity, and we just want to scatter some of this impasto, this thicker paint right into the canvas in areas that we want the light to come out. And also, at the same time, I can work a little bit of this up here that has not had any palette knife work. And we could put a little bit of that to these areas for highlights. Drag it down. Down in here. Okay. Work in a little bit of Payne's Gray, Van Dyke and raw sienna. Smooth out some of these areas. Leaving just enough to give some highlights, and not so much that it's detracting from everything else. Van Dyke brown by itself. And to the shadow, I did brush a little bit of the intense blue. I've done straight a little bit of that on top of my shadow already. I just brushed in a little bit of this. I'm going to take a little bit of this shadow up into this area as well, just to give it some connection to the lower shadows. It's a real subtle effect, but it does put a lot of wonderful color into the picture. Okay. Now I want to go back over to the far side and add a little bit more of this palette knife work into here. And some of the highlights up here. We'll bring the same color up into the area up here. Back with a little bit different palette knife. It's a rounded one. We'll put in some splotches and smooth out some areas with a nice desert feel. Now, there was an area that worked that was in here. I used a fan brush to put in some of the grass, just basically dry brushing this area here and around. And I want to put in just a little bit of shadow. I use Van Dyke, some blue, violet ultramarine, and I'm going to put in just a little bit of shadow underneath these mesquite. And I already put some in here, but let's just give it one extra little touch right there, and maybe right there. Okay. I put a couple dots of red, Indian red over there. I don't feel the need to balance it out over on this side. I like the asymmetry of the way the painting works. I went ahead and pre-mixed some blue, intense blue, which is a light powder blue, and St. Remy, which is kind of like a cerulean blue, together. And I'm going to enhance the sky. Just going to brighten up the sky a little bit. Get away now. Okay. Starting with my blue at the top. Okay. I'm going to go right through the clouds. I'm going to take downward strokes with this it's a large filbert. I think it's about 12. Well, and this was diluted with a 3-part medium, but just a little bit. I wanted it fairly thick. I wanted it kind of translucent, but not thin. Now, downward strokes usually have, a feeling of a stillness and a wonderful feeling of a airy day out. Could be any place. If there's no breeze. Towards the horizon, it's a little bit lighter. What we're going to do is add a little bit of white, just white by itself. I'm going to blend on the canvas. I'm going to use the same brush. Don't need to clean it because you don't want it pure white down here anyway. Now what I would do is probably come back with a smaller brush.